Hi y'all. Wanted to do a quick video on how to get a contract, because there's a lot of conversation about this on the Facebook groups and a lot of people saying that people are gatekeeping and the whole thing. So let's talk about how to go about getting a contract. The first thing that you need to do is decide what you're going to move, because you trying to move general freight is not the answer. So figure out what you're going to move. So let's use tires for an example. A couple of the Facebook groups, people were saying that Discount Tire no longer wants to use roadie to move their tires because people are stealing the tires. Okay, so let's do tires. That's a good one, right? So what I would do if I was looking for a contract is I would contact find out who the corporate person is at the corporate office that's responsible for the logistics for the company, because there's a person that's going to require you to do some research. Get on LinkedIn, get on ChatGPT, get on Google, get wherever you got to get, find that person. Just reach out to that person. Call that person, email that person. Let that person know that you're interested in moving tires for one store. So I'm in Atlanta. So let's take the Shamley store, for instance. So you contact this person, say, hey, I understand that you guys are having some issues with roadie and the drivers that they're sending to you not delivering your freight on time or taking your freight. I am a reliable carrier or reliable business owner, however you want to put it, and I'm interested in getting a contract with that particular store to move their tires, right? So understand you have one vehicle, so you don't want to go to them saying, I want to move all your tires, because you can't do that. Understand your capabilities. Start with one store. Build a relationship with that person. Then I would reach out to the store manager at that location, right? Reach out to them via email, call them, stop by, give them a Starbucks gift card. Do whatever you have to do to get in front of this person. Build a relationship with this person. Ask this person if you could move a couple of loads for them, for starters. Move those loads, then talk to them about getting a contract. Then before you know it, you got a contract, because you have to build a relationship. You got to get out. You got to pound the pavement. You got to make phone calls. You got to send emails. You got to get used to people telling you no, because you're going to get a lot of no's before you get a yes. It's really, and I'm not trying to simplify it, but it's that simple. You guys are making it much more difficult than it has to be. And anyone that has a contract is not going to tell you who their contract is with so that you can then go behind them and that's not how it works. You need to get out there and do your own work, and you need to figure it out. And you figuring it out means that you need to do some research, and you need to spend some time reaching out to people. It takes time. It's not going to happen overnight. You're not going to get a contract in a day or so. You got to continue to build relationships with these people and show yourself worthy, trustworthy, and dependable for them to trust you with their freight. So figure out what it's going to be. What is the commodity going to be? Find the person you need to reach out to and start building a relationship with that person. If you have any questions, let me know.